Okay. Shout out to Reforged Gaming. Shout out to PlayStation.
I'm not selling anything to you. They'll seem a bit wary at first, but will gradually loosen up as
We are watching the state of play.
Hello, Angel. How are you?
I see we have guests.
What's good?
The survivors will sometimes ask Eve for help.
Please save my younger sister.
Wait right here.
Their requests will often lead her to the wasteland and the Great Desert. This place has been overrun by Naytibas and malfunctioning machines and robots.
Okay.
A supply camp in a place like this.
You'll occasionally find supply stations set up by previous airborne squads. At each camp, Eve can purchase various consumable items, acquire new skills, upgrade equipment, and more. She can also take a well-deserved break to restore her health.
Sadiq was in chat educating some of y'all.
Eve will often encounter people in need and other non-human beings who may need her help.
Request your assistance.
Whether to assist or ignore them is entirely up to the player. On her journey to defeat the Elder Naytiba, Eve will sometimes encounter hostile survivors. Or
Look at that.
something worse.
Eve, what are you going to do after you defeat the Alpha Naytiba?
All airborne squad members.
This is like super.
The extinction of all Naytibas, right? To think that the point of your existence is to snuff out another species.
Okay.
It's not an easy fight.
It's fine. I can do this alone.
What is going on right now?
Angel.
The music is like.
Members of the East Airborne Squad.
I can feel the hatred, but I cannot feel the source.
These folks have like a crazy
And
imagination.
I will make it pay.
Opening. It's windy.
It's Wendy.
To collapse.
What is going? Okay. Yeah, it's like Elden Ring.
Drone is different.
This is no longer the drone you knew.
This is no longer the drone you knew. Yeah. Lona's digging this. What is going on right now? Abaddon. Okay. Stellar Blade.
It feels so like anime with like,
Yes.
music,
Yeah.
and fighting.
Yeah.
People, I think, April? That's in April. April 26th?
안녕하세요. 십톱의 대표이자
Of course these
게임의
folks.
대표인 김영태입니다.
Dude, I think people are
이
gonna
게임은
love that
우리가
game.
수년간 유저 여러분들께 선보이기 위해
They have a different market out there in Japan that they're trying to serve to. I completely understand that. They love that kind of stuff.
기나긴 여정이었고 빨리 팬분들이 4월 26일 스텔라 블레이드를 만나 보시기를 기대합니다.
There's that narrative again, dude. Developers saying that they love building for the PlayStation 5.
So they're trying to make it known that they're like exclusively PS5. This is I don't know. Shout out to Sonic and Knuckles, or whatchamacallit. That looks sick. Yeah, that looks pretty sick. Okay. Yeah, and Shadow.
Sonic Shadow Generations Autumn.
That's interesting.
I guess like fall.
Oh my god. They're like super. So it's like cell shaded. That's cool.
No way.
Shout out to the homie Reforged Gaming. We're tapping in. So this isn't live, this is premiered. This Foam Stars. Yeah, they said that this is gonna be dropping. I'm trying to think, like, I wasn't really looking forward to anything like else on the PlayStation. I've been very wary about some of the games that they've been dropping here. This is like a cool little concept. The like side-scrolling retro 2D vibes. This is Godzilla. Dun-dun-dun. Dave the Diver Godzilla. Interesting. That looks like that might be pretty cool. I don't know. It looks like it's like another like Craftopia or something like that. Okay. Yeah, this looks pretty sick. Dude, just give me this in like third person over the shoulder. Instead of like a bird's eye view. Rising.
Okay.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
This next game is a result of a very close partnership with Konami and marks the return of a horror franchise that has been with us since the original PlayStation. Let's take a look at what's next for Silent Hill.
Oh, so scary. Like a horror game, okay? Okay. Yeah. Nothing really seems to be jumping out at me like, wow, this is like... Oh, it seems pretty standard for...
I can be like her.
For PlayStation, to be real. And that's probably a good thing, because this is what they're known for doing.
Here goes.
What?
Is this a dream? Who's there? What's with this place?
Cherry blossoms bloom within the grasp of death. What are you hiding inside?
Maya? What the fuck? I'm sorry.
Stop! Please! What did I do to deserve this?
Huh. That looks crazy. The short message.
こんにちは。サイレントヒルシリーズのプロデューサーを務める岡本元井です。ご覧いただいたのはサイレントヒルザ・ショートメッセージという全く新しいサイレントヒルとなります。本作は本日この後プレイステーション5で無料配信いたします。コナミが送る現代を舞台にしたサイコロジカルホラーをぜひ体験してください。それでは最後にこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Okay, let's see what's up. There's like a couple people on Facebook gaming. They're gonna love these games. These little scary horror games. They're gonna be buying these up and they're gonna be playing these games. They're gonna be streaming them and stuff like that. Okay. And the legs for arms. Reap what you sow. Like literally they have no heads, they have legs for arms with no head. In development for PlayStation 5. It's a wish list. So it's not even set to release in 2024? The creator of BioShock. See, now it looks like we're talking here. What's up with this?
You say is being recorded. Every thought you've ever had. Your love. Your fear. Your hate.
Are they up in space right now?
Planted in your brain.
Are they being sent off to space?
What would you do to free yourself? We both know the answer to that question. Nothing. You are the frog in a pot, boiling so slowly. You don't even know what's happening. But I'm here to set you free. whether you like it or not.
Interesting. Whoa. But they're in space. Huh. Okay. So they went from the water to the air, and now they're going to space now with the BioShock. Interesting. Vertigo Games.
Stare into the flame. Think of this fire as a beacon. Its warmth, its energy.
Is this VR? Deep Silver. Haha, Deep Silver is doing something now?
And step into the void.
This is Metro? This is Metro VR. Yeah, this is Metro Awakening VR. Metro Exodus is a good game. We need to complete that very soon. It's probably going to be what we do before the end of the year. It's one of those games that we're going to complete. It's a great game. We just need to take the time to get it done. That's the VRs. Is this a Skyrim? Yeah, this looks like a sick VR game. This looks like a sick VR game. Legendary Tales, an action role-playing game. February 8th, so that's like right around the corner.
I knew you would come.
If it wasn't VR, I'd definitely grab it. So what is this? This is Monster Hunters?
Make no mistake. The dragon will appear.
This Dragon Dogma. Yes. I want this. Dragon's Dogma is what we're gonna play, folks. It's gonna be lit. Stand by.
We're under attack!
Look here, you beast! Come and face me! Monster, watch out!
So sick.
Truly are formidable, Arisen.
The armor and stuff looks dope. You got the spells. Ooh, that's so sick. You got the magic. And you could do magic and have a sword. I love that. I love that. And you get the magic bow. like the bow has magic arrows.
Those who can be of aid to you will reveal themselves in time.
Thy will, thy soul, these are all the means thou hast to carve thy path anew.
You gotta be able to ride dragons though, man. Dragon's Dogma 2. Dragon's Dogma 2 is gonna be lit. I cannot wait.
Wicked schemes will avail you not, watching one.
March 22nd, I can't wait. Cannot wait.
こんにちは、チーム忍者の安田です。ライズ・オブ・ザ・ローニンは自由な探索
There's Rise of the
戦
Ronin.
闘を体験できるオープンワールドアクション RPG です。歴史上の人物たちと紡ぐ因縁によって物語が変化していきますので、ぜひ一人の浪人として皆様それぞれの幕末を体験してください。オープンワールドで描かれる幕末の世界をお楽しみください。
Alright, let's see what's good. This reminds me of Ghost of Tsushima. That's so sick.
本作の舞台の一つ、横浜です。19世紀幕末の時代、
Yokohama. Yeah, Japan is legit.
和と洋が入り混じった独特の街並みが
Cityscape funny. It's like Assassin's Creed a little bit. Ooh, that's so
を
hard.
使って屋根の上に登ったり、装置アビキルを使って高所から滑空し上空を移動することも可能です。
Diavacula. Evacula. Yes. Let's go to Tsushima
敵
vibes.
の攻撃を石火で弾いて体勢を崩すことも可能です。敵の武器と相性のいい流派を選ぶと戦いを有利に進めることができます。
Yeah, and his lower hand. Says it's got some Sekiro vibes. Love this.
「戦闘では日本刀や長槍以外にも海外からもたらされた短銃などさまざまな武器が使用できます。発明家である伊賀七と因縁を深めるとさまざまなからくり装置を入手できます。鳥火砲は伊賀七が作ったからくりで現代の火炎放射器のような強力な遠隔武器です。鳥火砲や和洋折衷のアクションである銃剣など西洋の技術を生かした武器をうまく活用すれば強敵にも打ち勝つことができるのでぜひマスターしてください。幕末を生きる人物たちと紡いだ因縁が物語に大きく影響します。ぜひライズ・オブ・ザ・浪人で一人の浪人として運命を切り開いてください。
So you're a lone runner, so you don't get help or like homies? Or did I miss that part? Wow. Interesting. Yeah, cutscenes are gonna be dope.
気持ちの揺れてないやつはついてこい。
It's smacking fools. Yeah, the glider's legit and the grappling hook is needed. With being able to get on horseback? So that's going to be a March as well. March is going to be hit with Dragon's Dogma in this game. Okay.
What did you do? Just messing around, man. It wasn't serious. I'm such an idiot. Oh, Anna!
There are a few things I need to make sure you understand.
I'll give you 10 seconds.
No, please, no!
The past is beyond our control. You have to accept this in order to move forward.
It was just a prank, man.
Everything you do, every decision you make from now on will open doors to the future.
The choice is yours.
I want you to remember this. I want you to remember this as you play your game.
Sam,
And just have these movie games.
looking for me?
Until dawn. Yeah, it's definitely a Kojima game. Super weird looking already. She's got gloves for a face mask. Yeah, that's something, so inside is a hidden meaning inside of that for sure. It's like a squid. Or an octopus. Oh no.
Welcome to Drawbridge, Sam. And to the DHV Magellan, our mobile base of operations. Come on, I'll help you get your bearings. This is the ship's armory.
They're
Here
blue.
you can check your weapons and put them through their paces. These
Look
rooms
who
over
it
here
is.
belong to other members of the crew. They're pretty much the same as yours. And the shower's down at the end.
This is one hell of a ship you got here. Courtesy of the UCA, I'm guessing.
No. As I told you, Drawbridge is a civilian outfit. But we do have a generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sounds like a UCA big shot.
Don't ask me. We've never met face to face. They value their privacy.
Seriously? No better than to believe that bullshit.
On the
Same deal as
Strand.
America.
Death Strand.
The people here are all spread out, cut off from one another. We want you to help us bring the world together.
Sam, would you mind if I joined you?
Humor him. His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy down the road.
Yes. Really, Sam? Your buttocks? What about shotgun? I prefer the driver's seat.
Sam, do you read me? You'll first need to access the Mexico side plate gate terminal. After we've confirmed network coverage, we can take the DHV Magellan and regroup at your position.
The problem is, not everybody wants to be part of the UCA.
That's not the plan, Sam. The UC isn't looking to expand its borders. Just like with Mexico, they want to bring new regions into the network. Anyway, the DHV Magellan's here to back you up. As always, you'll be the one leading the way to expand the network.
What's your role in all this? You're the commander, huh?
Yeah, the production value is like...
These days I'm fragile in name only. You brought America together, helped it be reborn as the UCA. But I'm afraid that Death Stranding is far from over.
Of course not.
Humanity is still in danger. Still on the brink of extinction. Don't act like you don't see it.
Damn, that looks beautiful.
A lot of things changed after you went off on your own. Especially within the UCA. Bridges no longer oversees the distribution network. They withdrew once things were up and running. So your friends and co-workers all went their separate ways. Within network coverage,
there you go.
There's no need to rely on human porters anymore.
I need the vehicles.
So after I closed up shop, I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA. We decided to call ourselves Drawbridge.
With the support of the Chiral Network and APAS, humanity will be free from the need to move around. Bots are capable of handling deliveries.
He's alive.
He called himself a ghost, but...
We found a way back from the beach just so he could kill us.
He said he came back to get revenge on you and me.
Hey, brother. Did you miss me? Yeah, I figured you'd pay this place a visit.
The guitar.
Seeing as how I've been distributing the fruits of this fine factory all over the continent. Guns and violence, the whole damn world could be yours. Same as it ever was. Oh. Looks like you decided to trade in that rope for a stick this go-round. Well, I suppose even a porter has to pull the trigger from time to time. Oh, what about you? Hey, buddy. Are you just another soulless little husk, huh?
Let go of me!
Oh.
Pathetic guitarist, where's the rest of your band?
Well, ain't that something?
Was it you, Higgs? Huh? Was it you that killed Lou?
You still don't know, do you?
Yeah, it looks pretty sick.
Something he said. You don't know a goddamn thing about Lou.
All right, Sam. Let's see what we can find on Lou.
If you want answers, you're gonna have to find them yourself. But the ones you do find, well, that pain you nurse will only get worse. Sam the man in the dark about everything.
Don't forget, coming on this expedition was meant to help you find the strength to carry on. And you have. We all know you've got this. Now it's time to finish the journey, Sam.
This one's got like the longest trailer.
We never meant to string you along.
That chrysalis, we found her inside. It was filled with a fluid that contained amino acids. One's identical in structure to the kind found in tar.
I'm sorry, there are amino acids in tar? As in proteins?
Of course. How else did you think that chiral creatures could emerge from it? Some have even theorized that the tower is a sort of primordial soup.
I was there. I saw her home.
This stuff is like all foreign to me. It's crazy.
You see, after you left Bridges, I decided to do a little digging. Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago, long before you and Lou first met.
$2025. Man, shout out to Norman Reedus. They got him like doing some cool stuff in this. Shout out to Norman Reedus. Shout out to Kojima Productions. Hideo Kojima, shout out to you.
With me today is visionary game creator and founder of Kojima Productions, Kojima-san.
I might actually check this out. It's the legend.
I'm excited
It's the
to announce that
legend.
together as part of the PlayStation and Kojima Productions partnership. Hideo is going to take us on an exciting new adventure, one that I've been encouraging him to reinvent for years.
はい、全く新しいオリジナルの IP になります。新世代のアクションエスピオナージゲームです。準備を始めてますけども、デストランディング2の後に本格的に小島プロダクションで制作にかかります。ソニーさんとは、ほぼ30年にわたりエスピオナージものを一緒に育ててきたという強い経験もあります。またソニーさんは、ゲームだけではなく音楽も映画もされています。間違いなく強力なコラボレーションになるはずです。さらに2年後には僕の、ゲーム制作人生の40周年を迎えます。このタイトルが、僕の集大成の作品になると確信をしています。
A new action espionage game by Hideo Kojima. This is one of my favorite genres, one that I've been hoping you would revisit with a bold new vision. Can you share anything else about this new development?
ですね、まだ詳しくは言えませんけども、最先端のテクノロジーと、世界中の才能を集結して作る予定です。もちろんインタラクティブなゲームなんですけども、ルック、物語、テーマ、キャスト、演技、ファッション、サウンド、どれをとっても、同時に映画でもあるようなものです。本作で、映画とゲームの壁を越えたいと思っています。
Wow,
We're all really excited about this project, and we will fully support you with the latest innovation Sony has to offer. More details to come.
Stay tuned.
Very interesting. Dude, that's sick. Yeah, I might go check that out. Up in LA. Interesting.
Before we go, I have one final announcement. State of Play will return February 6th with an extensive look at Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Square Enix will be sharing new gameplay details, along with exciting news you won't want to miss.
You're gonna make another
We
one?
hope
Like,
you
what couldn't
enjoyed the
they?
show. See you soon.
How can they just have it in this one? Ah, okay. So is that it? Yeah, that's it. Wow. Okay. Yeah, right. Yeah.
Pretty crazy, man. Pretty crazy.
I want to hear like what people think about that.
Next year, we're jumping on board.
See you later. Shout out to Dr. Disrespect.
That was great. Yeah, I think Rise of the Ronin is probably the only title I'm a little like about. Like, I'll have to play it because, again, I think the combat looks incredible. Co-op could be really, really good, but the graphics and the animations are just a little wonky. Yeah, I thought we were gonna get maybe some Concord. You know, maybe they're gonna save that for the PlayStation Showcase. You know. What was the surprising? Oh yeah, Stellar Blade is right around the corner. That one was the one that shocked me. What was that? April? That was the one that shocked me, right? Like, Stellar Blade. Yeah, April 26th. Where's the PlayStation roadmap? I kept telling people last year, I was like, I think you just need to be patient. They're going to keep their cards close to their chest. They really, really are. Yeah, they stealth dropped the Silent Hill game. Stellar Blades coming in April. They've got an amazing, like,
More
cadence
PlayStation.
right now. PlayStation's doing really good. They really are.
Here's what I think
That
about
Death
it.
Stranding showcase was just
Yeah.
ridiculous. That looked, I mean, the Decima engine.
Yeah.
Man. I hope Kojima uses the Decima engine for the action espionage game, because good golly, that game, Death Stranding 2 just looks absolutely gorgeous.
Here's what I'm like, here's how I feel about everything. I mean, look, it looks like a Sony showcase. Like, this is something that's what Sony fans are, I guess, so used to. They're used to a lot of these, like, animated games, or animated games. They're into all that kind of stuff, super Japanese lore and everything. And I'm just like sitting there thinking, dude, that's a great lineup for them. That is a fantastic lineup, I guess, for them for now. I do remember that they are making a part 2 to Final Fantasy VII, their remake. I have the first one. I have the first part of it. I haven't completed it. But I see that they are going to have the second one, or they're going to, I guess, showcase the second part of that on the 8th. Today is January 31st, 2024. It's your boy, KIWTB. We just watched the PlayStation State of Play for 2024. Just give my thoughts about it so far. Back to the Final Fantasy. I was questioning why they just didn't just air it for this. Like, this is 42 minutes. They could have dropped that in there. I guess they didn't have the gameplay filmed, or they didn't have the video, whatever it is. They're going to make us come back for another showcase, and what else is going to be in that? Are you just showcasing that game? See, this Helldivers 2, I'm definitely going to check out Helldivers 2. We'll see what's up with this game. And then Herman Hulst is now the head of PlayStation Studios. Okay. Interesting. I hope I wish this gentleman luck. He's got a lot of work to do. He's got a vision, and he's got to steer the ship on the right path here, and it's going to be bumpy. I definitely look forward to the future of PlayStation and what they decide to do, even beyond 2024. They have 2 games that drop in 2025, and then there's one game that's just unannounced. I forgot which games those were. They were somewhere in here. This game looks cool, but it's I don't know. I just feel like this like so kind of like a knockoff PC port of something that somebody made on Steam for like $10 or something. I don't know. I don't want to downplay like these people's hard work, but it kind of looks like one of those concepts. I have to see more. We'll check it out if I could see more on it. But I'm not impressed. This looks like another game that's known to be made on PlayStation. It looks like a little bit of Heavenly Blade. kind of like fighting style a little bit, but it has like this, I don't know what you call it, like Guns of the Patriot, Metal Gear kind of look to it with the robots, like the aesthetic and everything. And it looks like a Final Fantasy game. It's like standard what Sony I feel like makes. And if that's a good thing, I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. I'm just like, nothing pops out and it's like, wow, this is something new. Is that the Stellar Blade, right? Yeah, it's a Stellar Blade. They got another Sonic game. Okay. I mean, this visually looks awesome. I wish they would kind of do this game like how Ratchet and Clank is. If they made it like an action adventure game, like straight up like Ratchet and Clank. That style of platform jumping and stuff like that. What a great story. That's where you're, that's where I'm hooked. This looks like, what is that? Jet Set Radio, freaking, cell shaded aesthetic vibe here. Or to me, it looks like, what's that game? Overwatch. I mean, nothing just pops up and just says like, I don't know. Xbox, they got I don't know if they got some showcase popping here, but I want to see what they got. I feel like they have to have like, I feel like they're probably going to have more of the games I'm kind of looking forward to, or games that I would play. I'm not really interested in like, and that's okay. But like I said, they have their own audience. Like they have out there in Japan that love stuff like this. It's all like visually, it's artistically, it looks pretty cool. This looks pretty cool too, but I gotta see more footage on it. Because this looks like another kind of like Diablo vibe, but it looks like Devil May Cry with Diablo vibes. I'm not really into the scary horror games all like that. Like, we still haven't even completed Resident Evil Village. I bought that game as soon as it came out and still haven't completed. So I'm just none of that kind of appeals to me. But there's people that love Silent Hill. They love the old school Silent Hills. They love games like this, so they'll definitely scoop it up, without question. So shout out to them because they get their, their fix here. Now, this is just like another like. Okay, so you're getting gameplay instead of, oh, wait. These are two different games here? Like, this is Silent Hill, or is this all the same thing here? I'm trying to figure that out. Hold up.
Everyone, I'm Sean Benson. This next game is a result of a very close partnership with Konami, and marks the return of a horror franchise that has been with us since the original PlayStation. Let's take a look at what's next for Silent Hill.
Okay, so this is all the same thing here.
Harry.
Okay, so there's Silent Hill 2 and there's Silent Hill Short Message. Okay. That makes total sense. So this is Short Message here. Yeah, like this is This is like what they do. They make scary. Sony or PlayStation is known for these like scary little kind of games that they make. They're known for that. This game, I'm interested in checking this out. I think this is where this is like this BioShock game. What is this called?
What if I told you that every word you say is being recorded? Every thought you've ever had?
Yeah, this game is, if it's an action adventure game, first person, I'm in. But see, the thing is, I don't like being trapped inside of this space, the spaceship. I just don't. I'm kind of over the claustrophobic vibes, and that's what they're, I guess, made for doing. Like they're known for those games that keep you enclosed to this area. It seems like you're in space, so you're on this whatever this colony. That's what it looked like. Check this out. I love how it's. I'm all in. The fighting, the using the elements and everything to attack. That's straight up out of BioShock's book. Perfect. I'm sold. See, it looks like you're stuck on this, like, this. That just brings me out of it. I'm like, come on, man. I want to be like out doing stuff. I don't like the enclosed stuff because it seems like a prison or a maze. But if that's what they're known for doing, keep doing what they're doing. As long as the story's good, the gameplay is good, the sound's good, feels good, we're all good. I'm already hooked. It's got the. What was that game that just dropped that I still haven't even finished yet? We were really looking forward to it. What is that game? It has like the silver chicks. They're like a. I forgot what that. Anyway, it'll pop up. It has like the aesthetics like that kind of. But once again, I think those people who made that game, which I cannot think of, they had some folks that like who made BioShock a part of their team, or they like wanted it to resemble similar to that aesthetic that they have for BioShock, where it's like pre-war or whatever, or like the 50s vibes and everything, the music and the people and the technology, but the technology's to this point, but it's like a 50s old school vibe. Yeah, this looks sick. This looks so sick. I can't wait. I'm loving it. Yeah, see? They're going outside of this ship. Interesting. Yes, I'm looking forward to this wish list. So they don't even have a date for this. This is Judas. Wow, that's the name of this. What? Very interesting. So, yeah, we got to check this out. Wish list. It says 2024, but it doesn't say when exactly. Vertigo Games. See the VR Metro. It's pretty dope. I don't have VR for the PlayStation, so I'm out. This would be dope if it wasn't VR. It just makes me think of Skyrim. Dragon's Dogma. Can't wait. I'm just gonna just scroll through here. This is gonna be sick. The movement looks nice. I want to see what else that you can do here. Yeah, this looks awesome. You just got to be able to get on the dragons. Like, you have dragons in the game, you fight them, you better be able to fly a dragon. Let's go now. We got to be able to, you know, make some moves like with that. I can't wait. I cannot wait. This Ronin game, we'll definitely check it out. I'm not digging the graphics here. I feel like they could have done way better with the graphics, but it doesn't matter. It's all about the story. It's about the gameplay, and that's what I'm here for, and that's what we will more than likely end up purchasing this game for, is the gameplay and the story, because I want to see how it breaks down. I want to hear it in Japanese, like all of that. It's OG. So anyway, that's the Ronin. You got a like glider and everything like that. I'm loving that. The missions look cool. We get cool weapons, like give you some Dynasty Warrior. It's got some Dynasty Warriors vibes, Ghost of Tsushima vibes, Assassin's Creed vibes. I like that. I like that a lot. This game is a scary game, right? This looks like a Saw game, Until Dawn. So Until Dawn is already out, I'm pretty sure, but they're remaking it for the PS5 and for the PC. Am I right? Or is that correct? Somebody let me know. I'm not really into scary games, so it's not on my list. Now this Death Stranding game is crazy. Like, this might be something we might purchase. I don't know if I want to get Death Stranding 1. It looks like it just doesn't. I don't know, but we would need to play that to be able to see what's going on here. But I think in the end, I'll probably just end up watching a video and just copping Death Stranding 2. I have to see more footage on it, but like, if Kojima says that this is like the best work he's done, I want to check this out. And who is this chick? Like, what happens to these people here? They got to be dead, right? Immediately, as soon as I seen this, I'm already hooked. I'm like, what happens here? And then I'm watching this and you're like, what is going on? And then you're seeing this and I'm like, whoa. Whoa. And then you're on the ship and it's blue. I'm like, whoa, you're blue. Whoa. Like, my brain is just trying to, and then I was still trying to process that the masks were hands, and you could see that she uses those hands to like talk or whatever. Or it's so weird. So it's just so many questions. And then, dude, if you look in the inside, it looks like it's water. Like there's some kind of projection of water that's shooting on the ground or something. Or there's like a window that. That's insane. Anyway, I was just trying to like take all of what you're seeing here. Yeah, see, she does the, hand expression, hand movement with the gloves. And then it just goes from here, and then Norman's up on the surface, and now he's blue, or he's not blue anymore. And then you're like, okay, as soon as I seen the gear, I'm like, yes, this is Death Stranding. And this guy, I like how they animated this guy. That's cool. He's like, he's like vibe. It's like, I can't think of the word here. It's like he's like, they use like the old animation, like stop motion animation to like mix with AI and how like all the other stuff that they do to make these characters. There's something particularly cool in how that little talking doll or whatever he's carrying around interacts or moves and stuff like that. It's fascinating. The world looks beautiful. I mean, it looks dope. You got to give me the vehicles, and I seen the vehicles. I'm all for all this, but it just, I don't know. You're just delivering things. Like I just that's hard to pull me into like why this game is so, I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out like how it's cool if this guy is just delivering stuff, but you make it to the point where he's delivering stuff through all of these amazingly created, like visually stunning environments that these folks made. Okay, and he goes up against these beings on each. And this guy has no hand, but is covered in black tar, and he puts in the, yeah, like, see, here's the vehicles. I like that. We need that. I know that they had a bike on there, and on, it's like a super sick, like, futuristic brown bike that they had on the first one, and it's on Cyberpunk 2077. They brought that onto the Cyberpunk 2077 game. I love that bike. It looks so sick. That's cool, but I was like, yo, if you're doing all this delivering, I'm not trying to be doing this on foot all the time. Like, that's whack. So this looks like they got some vehicles in this. Okay, so they're thinking about this. This looks like the graphics look visually like, it looks good. That look good. Shout out to Angry Joe. That look good. Yeah, see, this is stunning. The production value for this is stunning. The editing that they did for this trailer, on point. The sound for it and everything, because they're having this whole voiceover.
Outside the UCA.
They're having this conversation that's being voiced over as they're cutting through. Absolutely professionally done. I love that. I love that. Visually stunning, especially sitting in this room. That is dope. And now it's a part of Drawbridge. I don't get, like, it sound like the people that helped him out during the first one, they all split, and then they just leaves for all these people, a vacuum for all these, I guess, bad people to pull up, and now you can use weapons on here. Oh, that's sick. Oh, that's sick. Like, this stuff looks crazy. This dude just pulled up out of a coffin. This dude pulls up out of a coffin. Now this looks visually impressive, dog. The homie Norman, they did a real good job, like with the whole suit and the visual lighting and everything, and the detailed sharpness. That is dope. I felt like I seen somebody cosplay one of these folks' outfits last year for Halloween. Who's this guy for the
fruits of this fine factory all over the continent? Guns and violence, the whole damn world could be yours.
Who is that guy? I've definitely heard of him before, or heard his voice before. Like, dude, this looks sick. And he gets a baby. Norman, this dude uses a guitar with electricity. I don't know who this is. So it's another one. DJ Khaled. So badass. And this fight is visually impressive. Ludwig. Yeah, this is pretty dope. This is like, this got to be hands down the best thing that they got dropping. Like, this is like the hitter. This Death Stranding 2, this is probably going to be the best thing that they drop. In my personal opinion. That, I don't know if Helldivers is it's going to be for Xbox, but it's probably going to be Dragon's Dogma, this game, and I got to think of two other ones that are probably really hitting. So you get the baby. He gets a baby. Very interesting. Yeah, like, I didn't even want to play the first one. Dude, this makes me want to play this game. Like, this game looks sick. My guy Hideo Kojima said this is like the best work. Okay, this is what happens to the chick. She comes out of the coffin and she has the strands. Wow. Yeah, this game is gonna be crazy. This game's gonna be crazy. Man, good luck to this guy. Holy. What a journey that they have ahead of them for freaking PlayStation. Let me know what you folks think in the comment section below. Hit the like, share, and the subscribe button. It's your boy KIWTB. We just checked out the Sony State of Play, January 31st, 2024. Wow. I'm telling you, Helldivers 2, Dragon's Dogma, Judas, Death Stranding 2, that's what we're looking for, folks. Let me know what you're looking forward to. Let me know what you folks think about it. Hit me up on Twitch, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Kick, and Threads at Kicking It with Timmy B. And then you can hit me up on Facebook and Twitter at KIWTB Gaming. I'm out. Bye.